The Kid is a 2019 Western film directed by Vincent D'Onofrio, written by Andrew Lanham. This one is about Rio. He kills his abusive father in a fit of rage, and their villainous uncle comes after them. So his sister Sarah and him go on the run, and they bump into the infamous Billy the Kid with his gang, who are being pursued by the legendary Sheriff Pat Garrett, and they sort of get roped into this sort of adventure, and you know, this kid sort of basically tags along with these mythic figures, and of course their past catches up to them when their uncle grabs Sarah. So it ends up culminating to a final battle between, you know, the boy, whoever he can get with to come with him, versus his uncle. So this Western is packed with a really good cast. You've got so many people. You got Vincent D'Onofrio in a small role, Ethan Hawke with his little renaissance because he was in the Magnificent Seven remake and in A Valley of Violence. You got Dane DeHaan and Chris Pratt, a scene stealer, by the way. He's only in the movie for about 5 minutes, but he does a really good job with what little scenes he has. But sometimes the script is a little uneven. For example, in the opening sequence when Rio kills his father, his uncle's in the next room with his gang, and somehow they don't notice. And you know, Rio and his sister, you know, attack the uncle and knock him out to escape. But like, why didn't you just make it so that he comes by the next day, or he comes there alone and he gets attacked, then he gets his gang, and then he goes after them and they have a head start? Because it just doesn't feel realistic time-wise. Also, the movie kind of feels like a reflective sort of character-driven piece about Billy the Kid, really, and he takes up a lot of the screen time, but the movie's kind of slow and boring, and then things only get really amazing in the last half hour. There's some solid action at the end, really great confrontations and violence, but like the whole movie is a bit of a chore to get through. So, you know, even though the movie is entertaining, got a good cast, it needed a better script. So I give The Kid a 4 out of 10.